Hello and welcome to different sarcasm talk show as usual. Well, for those of you that have been staying tuned and all, you must have noticed that this is a very fun facts page where we actually enlist and talk about some interesting topics as controversial topics that have been trending for the past 24 to 48 hours. Well, without any much further ado, let's dive into the topic of today. First off, we have the Lautech Lecturer video that was leaked up recently on Twitter, having sexual intercourse with a female student, of course. And well, I don't know what you guys have to say about this because I have a lot of thoughts and a lot of things to be done, because that video kind of looked like Pornhub to me, like some kind of porn shit like that.
That is certified video from Pornhub. Like the guy is good. Sorry.
Well, most definitely. The thing is that how was the cameraman able to like station himself, because the camera wasn't actually planted, someone was videoing it, and the room doesn't look like much of a hall to me. So how was the cameraman able to take that footage with the lecturers having sex with the lady, and people might say he didn't know, but I don't know, I felt like they were doing it intentionally, like they intentionally decided, both of them decided to
that video looks intentional. Because I don't know how you are going to place your phone and it's going to capture it that well, and it's even shaking at some point. So I don't know what went wrong, but that's like a Pornhub standard.
It's not really shaking, it was taken from different directions. So like we have the cameraman, the director, the producer all behind the camera. Why that's supposed to be shot, I don't understand though, but well, that's the controversy, and it's left for you guys to decide.
And you know, Lautech is good with one thing. They deny those people that do those kind of videos.
Yeah,
they're not their students.
But well,
so we hope they deny this lecturer and the lady as well this time around.
Well, we're looking forward to that, even though the school's full of a lot of porn artists and all. Well, second on it, we have our popular, well, non-stop talk show nigga. We've always been talking about him on the past few videos that we had, and we all know him as Hushpuppi, Raymond Hushpuppi. Well, Hushpuppi at this situation right now, we're going to be looking at Hushpuppi and
Invectus
Obi that was recently let's say convicted for fraud crime. Well, for most of you, I don't know Invectus Obi, he was previously enlisted on the 30 under 30 Forbes list. So
he's very successful. So before he turned 30, he's worth over $30 million. That's a whole lot of money right there.
But well, it turned out that $10 million from his net worth was actually earned by fraud. Well, fraudulent activities. I wonder how people go about it though. But it's wonderful. Well, Invectus Obi was recently convicted and given a 10-year jail sentence.
Yeah.
Now the question will beg to ask is, how, if Invectus can be convicted with such length of years, what would be
for an amount of $10 million fraud or thereabouts, okay? Yeah. And comparing it to that of Hushpuppi, so how long do you think Hushpuppi is going to stay in prison? So some might say that they will never see the breaking of the day again. He's never going to see the sunrise.
Or probably double of what he got. Invectus got.
It should be more than that. If 10 million equals 10 years, then how about the $40 million cash they saw in his apartment in Dubai?
Years, but I don't think that's how the law works, or that's how it's done. But even though you are still a mystery, and again there are news that if Hushpuppi had I don't know, let's say alliance with the Korean countries, we don't know whether it's Northern Korea or Southern Korea for now.
It's actually not. Where is that bad president from?
That's North Korea.
Yes, that's North Korea. So he had a kind of alliance with them.
I won't call Kim Jong-un a bad president though, but
I can say he's a bad president, okay? A very good example of a bad president. And now he's running some stuff with Hushpuppi.
I'll call him more like a dictator and all.
And that's not too acceptable to this society.
Yeah, that's true though. Well, let's go on to the next topic for what we have. We have a man that, let's say mistakenly or intentionally or unwillingly, killed a police officer with his car while trying to evade the same cops that were kind of stopping him.
But if you take a good look at the video, why are those police just crowding around his car and banging his door for him to just come down? Why?
Hold on. You're not gonna feel go. Hey! Break up. Ah, we thank God, Joe. We thank God, Joe. Me na cover. I cover.
Well, like the video you just saw right now, it shows that I don't know. There was no the video wasn't shot on a long distance of what was happening initially before that incident where he banged the man. But we got to the part where he literally struck the police officer over the bridge. Then you see that he kind of came out and felt a bit of remorse, even though
no, the deed is done already.
Yeah,
why is it so stupid? Why is he trying to run away in the first place?
Well, we know it's Lagos probably. So
if you are clean, you are never clean in Nigeria. Yeah. Depending on where you are caught. But if you are clean, then you should be able to at least just stay and confront them. Okay, what do you want? And give them all the particulars and answer all their questions. That's enough.
Well, he just got himself into a very big trouble that's not going to be easy to leave, especially in a country like Nigeria.
In the video, I could see that the policeman started to stand up. He tried standing up, but he fainted again. Like he's unconscious. So let's say the policeman dies. What is he going to be? What's going to be the outcome of such
for the benefit of the man who struck him over, we have to not consider death for now, because once he dies, it's going to be a murder case. But if he doesn't die, he'll probably be charged on assault and probably injury and so a lot of other stuff. That will be much lesser than when he gives up the ghost and the man will be charged on the murder case or first degree murder. Well, that's left for you guys to decide, and well, we'll get back to you on the news if he's later convicted, and well, that is the news to make public because we don't understand how things work again in Nigeria. Well, on the next news we have Davido. Davido was caught on cam smoking in a field where he just had a match with his team. That's the 30BG team with the Boyfriend FC, where the both teams were filled with superstars that had a very good tight match in the field there. But after the match, everyone was catching crews and they were talking, and then you just saw Davido puffing.
I didn't kill off with this one, you see, Baba. When you roll it up,
what is it with all these celebrities smoking on social media? Think of Bobby Shmurda, is it Bella Shmurda? Okay, Bella Shmurda, Davido, all of them. So what they do basically on social media, smoke or is it Indian hemp or weed or
well, it's called. You don't just smoke publicly
as
drugs. Though.
As a public figure, you can't just smoke publicly or your social media to your millions of followers. What kind of message are you passing to people? You should go ahead and smoke or what?
Well, if you listen to their music,
you can do off the internet.
Sure, and if you listen to their music, they also talk about this smoking proudly. So I don't think they don't want their followers to not smoke. They actually want their followers to smoke. They don't advise you, okay, man, this is a very nice thing. But well, we don't know. Well, from other countries that might accept this, we don't know the stand on Indian hemp in Nigeria, because even though they say that it's not allowed in our nation, I've seen a lot of clips where Naira Marley and so probably some other superstars were being escorted by police, and while they were being escorted, they were smoking these things. And then I was not wondering, is that the same police? When there's a different police that is tasked with catching people for.
No, those ones that work as an escort, they are part of your team, so they don't go against you if you do anything. Like
they are bodyguard, private bodyguard. These ones were armed policemen. So they are still for the government, even though they are escorts. So they can still.
No, probably once they are working as your escort, they can understand. They can see it from your own.
So they're my escort. I can kill somebody and they just let me go because
I don't know about that.
Well, it's the country. Well, finally we have our popular Sunday.
So, as per the issue of Sunday igboho, now it has not ended, okay? They have been trying so hard to send all the Fulani or the herdsmen away from the western part of Nigeria, and I think that is very, very illegal, okay? No one can stand up and send another Nigerian from any part of Nigeria. They have the right to live anywhere, just that this public grazing of cattle should be addressed, because it's not something that is
it's been legalized. It's in the law where they are allowed to go to any part of Nigeria with grass and allow their livestock to graze. I think it was legalized on the second term or towards the end of the first term of the President General Muhammadu Buhari.
It was legalized.
Yeah.
I don't know about that, but they actually need to do something about it, because you can't just go and work on people's land and disturb people's farm, then disturb the peace in the society. So Sunday igboho has taken the law into his own hand. He wanted to send them away, but it has been proving so difficult for him because the movement alone is illegal. Right now, the DSS and the soldiers, the army, they are trying to fight him, and this is a clip showing you how it went down.
Well, according to the clip you just saw right now, well, the man doesn't seem like someone that's going to go down without a fight also, and probably some people might know him as a political thug and all sorts of things. But while we just decided to bring that news to your attention, we have no comment on that for now. So stay tuned. Don't forget to subscribe and leave your comments, your thoughts, and your whatever on the comment section. We're definitely going to go through them and get back to some of you all in our next video. Thank you and see you next time.